Reality is virtual garbage because reality crashed. This is what you call the Mandela effect. The time anomalies are real, and every one of you people out there has his own reality. This means that every one of you people out there is alone in all this. It looks like you all are together. You all can talk together. You all can write together. But the point is, when you go to bed and sleep, and when you wake up, your DNA and your mind both had changed the direction and the configuration, how they interact with the multidimensional layer of reality. And because your body is a device for wormhole action, it means that your awareness, which is reaching a peak that the body cannot follow, it means that a new dimension will be created. It's not already existing, it will be created. That's the reason why the universe is expanding, because it's creating always something new. It's not like a combination, like a new combination for something that's old. It's more like creating new energy for the benefit of new configuration abilities to create new dimensions and wormholes, and the human mind is a wormhole. Your body is not your mind. You could say your body is your mind, but it's not like that, because your body is mental garbage. Because I don't want to talk about your body in a bad way, but people destroy their bodies because of bad mental belief systems. And that's the reason why 99% of everyone has a mental garbage body that's not able to handle any stress or have any powers, like interdimensional traveling. People say just reptilian people can do this, and this is also not true. And also there is a big difference between shape-shifting people like shapeshifters and what you call reptile people. There's a difference. The reptile people have just reptilian DNA, and they have a lot attributes that are reptilian, and the shapeshifters are not having any DNA, and they collect the DNA of other life forms. That's the reason why they just can look like someone else. It's like a virus. Human scientists found out that some virus can collect DNA of other life forms, and shapeshifters can imitate what they collect. So when you have a shapeshifter next to you, he could look like you the next day and do something terrible to someone, and the police will say you are this. because they have him on the camera looking like you. And this is happening, and people say, no, this is not true, you have a split personality. So here starts already the complicated reality business. Now I don't talk even about the hyperdimensional metrics around this. And when you, like I say, when you go to sleep and you leave your body will follow to your mind and awareness when you wake up. So the genetic configuration and direction, the energetic direction of your DNA will change and get pushed into another quantum field activity, and your body will have a different behavior like before in old reality, and the people that you know or knew or thought you knew, they will be different people, like your friends that always loved you and knew about you and you could talk to them. Suddenly they will be like strangers, and you will see and feel that they are like zombies, like different people. And this is because you went to another reality. You changed the dimension and they not. That's the reason because I just talked a little bit about shapeshifting and shapeshifters and interdimensional travel. You changed your reality, so you are alone in all this. You are the real one. But everyone around you, when you travel, will not be the same person. Now, this is unique what I say. There is nobody that's saying anything like this. It's very, very different and hard to explain. So it's sounding simple, or simple enough to understand. This is where gang stalking activity starts. When you change your reality, you end up in another reality. And I don't talk about changing reality like, say you are a weak person. You try to get strong, live healthy, eat good, do sports, maybe kickboxing or bodybuilding or whatever, riding the bike or whatever. You try to be self-confident and so on. This is something where you could say, I changed my reality. But I don't talk about this kind of reality change. I talk about reality travel. And reality travel and interdimensional travel is not the same. Now, the difference is when you go to bed and the hardware and the software around this planet, which is multidimensional, can track you and trigger you. They can push you against your will into another dimension. And this is not fairy tale land. This other dimension looks like this one. And everything is normal, except that you are the only one that's isolated in this other reality dimension. And against your will, of course. So it's a nightmare reality. It's like a second Earth. of course, there are endless playgrounds of reality. And this is where gang stalking starts. You are a targeted individual because they cannot control your mind. That's the reason why you are a targeted individual. It's hard. It's hard to control you. The ultimate intention and goal of gang stalking is to break your will, to break your mind, to break your energy field, what you are. And you are your will and the root of your will. And they try to break it. And because there are a lot of realities, they will not kill you in every reality. Now, when they make it to push you extremely down, say they made it to make you homeless and you suffer and you are an alcoholic or a drug victim or a prostitute or a drug dealer or whatever, you are say you are a very low class person suddenly. It could be that you are a very rich person in another reality, and you are. And that's the reason why reality is virtual garbage. It's because reality is never what you expect. Nothing is like it seems. It's like I don't find the words for you people so you can follow. It's like a carousel, you know. It's in front of you. It's like a wheel. It's turning around, and you have like a carousel of different cars, and you are like a child. You can tune into different cars, sit into the cars, and they control the carousel, and they can make it crash or stop, whatever. They can make it fast and slow, and they can do it against your will. So when you are not a victim of gang stalking, you're just playing their rules in the world that you got born into. But when you are a gang stalking victim, they changed the reality around you and they pushed you into another dimension. Very complicated. It's not possible for you to understand what happened to you. And everyone around you is not anymore the same person. In old reality, yeah, these are loving, nice, friendly people. But in the new dimension where they put you, these people are not friendly to you. They create and control with hardware and with software in real time how your body looks, what eye color you have, and people say, it's the Mandela effect and it's gang stalking. It's very connected, very connected, very connected.